All right, how y'all doing? Welcome to Get Out the House, Go Fish. I hope everybody had a good holiday, and I just wanted to start off with this beautiful sunset right here on my desktop. This is a Peppermint Linux operating system I have going on right now. So I've been having a little bit of IT troubles, so I've been trying to work through it, and been debating if I want to step up and possibly get a Mac next year, and we'll see if that happens. I don't know. I'm still debating on it. But I'm just trying to keep it simple. And anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody that subscribed. We hit that 500 mark, and congrats to the winners again. And I have a couple things coming in for the next giveaway already, so be looking out for that. And also, we are adding another boat to the fleet.
To the family.
Yeah, to the family. And it's
more
something,
children.
Mm-hmm. More.
Those are our babies.
It was thinking quite a lot about it, and we decided that we were going to do a tandem, something that me and Katie could go out in, and something also that we could put a trolling motor on. At first, we were looking at the. Let me pull this up. Oh, before I go into that, I want to show you. I did a video a while back ago about going out to the local pond here in the community, where there was this alligator that they kept seeing.
Chomp.
Yeah, Chomp. Had a name Chomp on the group Facebook community page, and so probably about 2 days after we went out there with a Bebop flying around trying to get like an aerial view of them, they actually caught him. So let me look down here and bring this up. So there he is. If you watch that video, you notice that pond right there that we were, and that path we were walking. And it's just one gator. It's the same alligator, just a different view right there. But yep, got him pulled up and hopefully out to a different area. So I don't think they euthanized him, right? They said they were going to take him somewhere else. I don't know what they did with him. Made some boots out of him.
Silence for Chomp.
Yes. So.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to open up this browser here and just kind of go over what this was our old kayak that this is actually the one that we had, and we had lots of fun times in that.
We did.
Lots of adventure, lots of learning, especially with some of the currents around like Matanzas, Crescent, and some of those creeks out there. We learned real quick. We want to either be in a Hobie or something with a motor, because definitely wear you out there paddling and then trying to fight that current and fish at the same time. It was just rough on us. And so I started looking at these newer ones that came out by Vibe, and they're the yellowfins. They have the upgraded seats, so I was thinking, what's going to be more comfortable for both of us. But the room is still about the same, I would say. And we were looking for something that had more room. So as I got out there and started looking, I was thinking, you know what? People were like talking about these bass raiders and these sun dolphins, these plastic pontoon boats. So I started looking, got on Dick's website, and it wasn't really a bad price there. I mean, it's $4.99, but then I saw had that $120 flat rate shipping, and I don't really ever see these boats in Dick's Sporting at all. So then I was looking over at Walmart. Walmart had them. Never seen them in there either, but they had them for $4.99, and they had $49.99 shipping. I mean, that's not including tax, but we thought, let me just keep looking, see what I can find. And I was very surprised that, and I didn't know this, but Home Depot carries them too, and their price was even better. I mean, $460. This is for a new Sun Dolphin, and they had free delivery. So the more I thought about it, and then all the rage about these Bass Raiders, I started looking at the Bass Raiders. It does have the upgraded seats. It just looks like a better built boat to me. there's an overhead view. Let me go back to this one.
Oh yeah.
And the overhead view there. You just look, and the seats are so much better. It's pre-wired. Comparing the two, so the width is better as far as like with this one anyway, and it's also you're getting the length is longer too because you're getting over 10 foot with this one. And everybody's seen them, and they're all over YouTube. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep looking, at the prices, see if I can get a better price. What else I can look at, just to be different. So then came across the Pelican Intruder. Now I thought, well, this is, I've only seen like maybe 2 videos, and the guy's in it. He's like has a motor on the back of it, and it's got plenty of room in that thing. This is just a John boat basically. And so I'm looking at the specs. It has the same Ram X hull as their kayaks, and I'm looking at the the capacity, because it's going to be me or me and the boys, and then the weight capacity is only 420, but you can take a 6 horsepower motor on it. And then I'm looking at the height and weight of it. So then I'm like looking at the price difference of the this other one, because I found this other one. It's called the Sun Dolphin, or Sun Dolphin, the 12 John boat, and it's a little different but very similar. And the thing I like about this is, the inside's designed a little bit different, and it has the drain plugs in the back, which, as you look at the Intruder, it doesn't have any drain plugs in the back. But the interior is pretty much similar, but this other one, the Sun Dolphin, has the cup holders. And I'm thinking, well, for $100 more, it's just cup holders, but each one of them has the rod holders. And so I was like, let me get out there and see what I can find comparable, see if I can get a better price on this one. I looked on Craigslist, I didn't see anything on there, and you know what, I looked at a lot of videos on YouTube, and there's just nothing out there for these Sun Dolphins, the John boats, this particular one. So I figure, you know what, I'm gonna be a little different here. So I went back to Home Depot again, thinking they do carry this boat, which I was surprised. And the price was, I believe the price, because somebody else had this boat for the same price. I believe it was Walmart or somebody else. But they had the Sun Dolphin, but it was for the same price. I believe it was Walmart, but they had that $50 delivery fee plus tax. This one, once again, had the free delivery. You can't beat the free delivery. It was $5.55, and so I went ahead and talked it over with her, and this thing can take it's got the widest width. It's even sits up higher in the water, because compared to, if I go down here and I'm looking at the height, it's 21 inches in height, and then the width is 52 inches. Now if you go over here to this, that was this enough for me. Just a different color. Okay. Go over here to this Pelican Intruder. The Pelican Intruder only has a height of 16, almost 17 inches. So that's quite a bit of difference in the height of the boat there. And then the width is only, what, 48 inches. And this thing, 52. And I also looked at the Alumacraft ones, and they weren't as wide either. So I figured, you know what, let's try this one out. I actually bought some seats for it too. Let me check this out down here. Show all. Let me go this one. Okay, they had these seats on sale for $30. So I grabbed 2 of those seats. And so when it arrives, I'm gonna just kind of document the process of when it gets here, and then of building it up. And I'm hoping this thing fits in the back of my truck. That's or else it's going to be like a Harbor Freight trailer. But I don't want to do a trailer. That's another thing I was looking at. I don't want anything that I can have to trailer around. I just want to. I mean, this boat is the same size as my Pro Angler, so I'm hoping I can just slide it right in the back of the truck. Get a 4 or 5 horsepower motor and a trolling motor, and we can go out and enjoy the day together and have plenty of room for a cooler and whatever else. So we're gonna go through that process, and hopefully, someone else has been looking at this boat and they're like unsure about it and stability and fishing out of it. There was nothing like at all on that boat on YouTube at all. So we're gonna go ahead and let everybody know right now. If you've been looking at these John boats right here, we're gonna start this coming year making some videos of this and seeing how well it fits in the back of the truck, and transporting it, and how it handles on the water. And another thing I'm kind of concerned about is the bottom of the boat, because a lot of the areas that we go to, there's oyster beds. So I'm thinking of putting something on the bottom. I was looking on Amazon, and they had like this truck bed liner. I think it was called Raptor. I think that's what I was going to go with, just on the bottom part right here, to protect it from any oysters that we come across and scrape across. And that's my only concern with these plastic boats. Even the kayaks, you can see if you go over them, they'll just dig right into the plastic. So I'm just wondering how thick this hull is. So, but that's really it. And I just wanted to share with y'all and let y'all know there's another competition coming up. Going to be having a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And I'm trying to think what else. Anything else coming up? Summertime. Oh, you know what? We're going on spring break, and what's March?
Like the 9th.
Yeah, we're going to. We rented there was a house right on the Gulf, right on the water.
Like literally on the beach.
It is on the beach, so we'll be there.
There's gonna be some videos made.
Yeah, we'll be there for a couple days, so
Lots of
have that to
fishing.
look forward to. Yeah, and so just a couple things we're looking ahead, and
Oh my gosh, it's only 2 months away.
yeah, that's not too far away. 2 months or 3 months? 3 months, right?
January to February, February to March.
Yeah.
Two.
Okay. All right, guys.
Sorry, I'm a little excited.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Oh, and
Like and subscribe, please.
yes, please.
Thank you.
All right.